Hey guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. Today we've got a great recipe for soup. It's snowing outside right now and I want something that's going to be warm and comforting, and this is something that has been requested by Sophie Manning, and I love this too and I miss it so much from before I went vegan, and it is for broccoli cheddar soup.
Oh yeah!
That's right. I was wondering why you're calling me Elmo. I forgot it was very
yeah.
So anyway, it's very simple. It's going to be so healthy. It's not going to have any cheese in it at all, but it's going to taste pretty cheesy in a good way. So let's get started. I've got all my vegetables prepped here already, so I just need to get them into the pot, and I'm going to do this in the Instant Pot, but you could totally do this on top of the stove as well. So we're going to start over here with 1 whole head of cauliflower. Don't worry about chopping it because we're going to be blending it after it's cooked. So we've got cauliflower, we've got an onion. Get in the pot. We've got some carrot. We've also got the stemmy part from the broccoli. I used about 1 whole head of broccoli, and I'm going to show you what I did over here. I left 1 piece the way it was. This is how it came. So what I did was I just cut the stemmy part off, and then over here in the bowl I just have small pieces of the floret part. So let me get the rest of the veggies in here. We've got some celery. The broccoli tops we're not going to be putting in until after the soup is blended because we want some texture in there. We don't just want to eat baby food. We want to have, we want to feel like we're eating something. I know. Then we have 1 russet potato here that I've peeled. Don't have to worry about cutting it because again it's going to be blended. So just rough chop it. Alright, and now for the seasonings, we've got some garlic. We're going to be using about 4 cloves. You know, if you like a lot of garlic, put a lot of garlic. If you don't like garlic so much, you don't have to put it in at all. We're going to be using some veggie stock, but I don't have veggie stock. I have veggie bouillon paste and water, so I'm just going to guesstimate 3 cups worth. Get in the pot. I'm also, well, here's the water for that. I'm also going to be adding a lot of pepper because I like pepper and it gives a nice flavor. Again, if you don't like pepper that much, you don't have to use that much or any. And a little bit of thyme. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Well, thyme is. We're only going to use a teaspoon today. So that's a teaspoon. We're going to give this a little mix and take it over to the pressure cooker. Actually, you really don't have to mix it yet because it's all going to get mixed up in the end. Let's just get some of this off. So we're going to plop it in here. We're going to put the top on. Make sure the valve is shut. I'm going to go to my old standby steamed vegetables and adjust the time to 20 minutes and start. And we'll come back when that is done. Alright, we have a little bit of time now while the vegetables are cooking. We're going to make the cheese portion. So I just got this to immersion blend the soup so that it's nice and creamy so I don't have to slop it around with my high-speed blender. I would normally do my cashews in my high-speed blender. I'm going to test it out with you guys today. I have not used this on this yet, so I hope it comes out good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to clean the blender too. Alright, so I've got a cup of raw cashews in the jar that comes with the blender. I'm also going to be adding a half a cup of Nooch, aka Nutritional Yeast. This is what's going to give it the cheesy flavor. The cashew is what's going to make it creamy. The harissa is what's going to give it that cheesy color and a lot of flavor. A little bit of spice, but a lot of flavor. I mean, that's a big pot that we've got going on there, so it can handle it, trust me. We're going to be using 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I love these squeezies, they're so convenient, and these are imported from Italy and organic as well, so I believe they're organic. I really hope these are organic.
Call them by their name.
Final ingredient for the cheesy part is a cup of milk. Wow, this is going to come up pretty far to the top. Maybe I should just do half a cup of milk. No, I think it'll be okay. I'll do a full cup. Famous last words. Oh boy. Let's keep our fingers and toes crossed, alright? This thing is so cool. It's so quiet. Oh!
Got Lucy's attention.
Let's hope this isn't a disaster. I guess I should lift it up and down. Whoa, really get sucked in there.
Oh my god!
Alright, so I just finished blending that. It took quite a while. It's much faster in the high-speed blender. It's not quite as smooth as the high-speed blender, but it'll do. I just realized toward the end there that there's 2 speeds at the top, so I put it on the higher one. But I'm just gonna disconnect this right now.
Sean!
I'm gonna disconnect that so that I don't have to wash that or like lose any of the stuff, because I'm just going to take this and put it in there when that's done and reconnect it and blend it. And this is all going in there anyway. It's all going in there. And then this just gets added at the end. So we're just gonna wait until that's finished, and then we're gonna finish this up. So this has naturally released and it looks amazing. It smells amazing. We're gonna blend it now. I'm just gonna take this out and put it in here and attach my top to it. I guess I should put it on low this time, right?
I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Okay. Blend it up, baby.
Yeah. That looks amazing. Alright, that looks pretty good. We're going to add the cheesy part now. You might have to add salt to this depending on how salty you like it, because I didn't really add any extra salt except what was in the veggie stock. We're just going to blend that together. That looks pretty good.
It does.
Okay, now the fun part. We're going to add the broccoli. This is not cooked at all. This is very hot. This should be enough to cook it. For me, anyway. I don't like my broccoli like mush.
I do.
I like I like it to have a little bit of bite to it. So we're just gonna stick this in here and let it sit until we're ready to eat. And it should be well enough cooked by then. We're going to be having this today with these beautiful garlic knots over here that I whipped up.
Yeah.
I used to make those all the time for parties back in the day, and they all used to be gone. That is 24 garlic knots. They were always the hit of any get-together. All right, there it is.
That looks beautiful, but I'm so scared.
It is a little hot, but if you blow on it, it should be fine.
It's like you're trying to secretly punish me.
It does need a little bit of salt. But I didn't want to put salt in because Granny does not like salty food, so everyone can put their own in.
Mmm, that is so creamy.
Excellent. Well, then that's what we were going for.
Yes. And right now the broccoli is still a little bit crunchy because we just added it not that long ago.
Right.
But as it sits, it's going to get a little bit softer,
right,
and it's going to be even better.
All right.
That's nice.
It's really good. I hope you guys try it. You saw how simple it was. It's really like no effort. That's one of the simplest dinners that I've made in a while. So I hope you guys give it a shot. Thumbs up for more videos like this. Subscribe for more. Subscribe for more too. And until next time, much love.